Okay, so let's check that we are live for the World Championship. I have to check in the YouTube channel. Yeah, voilà. Okay, super. Okay, so we have 26 players. So Mind Sports Olympiad, Abalone World Championship, we will have 6 rounds. Let's put it right on the stream. And there we have 6 rounds. Setup is Belgian Daisy. I think, yeah, you can see David is gonna play black. So let's try to follow what's happening here. Okay. Okay. I will get more used to it a while. For now, I'm just checking everything is working as I expect. Yeah, so with play strategy here, I will be able to explain a bit what happens on the light bar. Um, yeah, so black probably wants to here move toward the center with that rook. Wants to move forward like this. Um, but there's also tricks which consist of playing this, being pushed, and getting the center. Um, let's see, so David plays this. So now it helps white to connect both, both groups. Which shape of the rabbit. Okay. I think David probably wants to get to a triangle shape here. Then. But of course it's white star. So what can white play? If he plays, let me show you this. If he plays this and black connects, then white can take this position uh, and push. Because this point is very important. So what else could white play here? Maybe, yeah, this is a problem. Can also maybe play this like this. It's good position. Okay, white connects here. Hmm. So I think black should take, yeah, eventually. Or block. We'll take our block. So maybe I can talk a bit about the event itself. Who is participating? There are at least 12 uh, players from Korea, from South Korea, and then there's David, Florian Gemin, Marc Testet, and David Alatorre. I don't have the list, the complete list here. So can you place this? So when you are here, you probably want to push, but it's probably best to first. Ah, I pushed. Okay. 1-0. Um, so now white can enter here. Let's see. Now it was away. I think it was best here to enter. Else black can just come back here. Usually when your opponent pushes, he leaves the space at the center, of course, and then you want to follow from the other side. Um, let's see, because probably I will play that one. Yeah. So now white should really go here, I think, no? Yeah. And yeah, it's not looking so good for black, because you lost control of the center. So this is a strong attack. If it happens, if black is able to play this, but no, let's say, tick, tick, tick. It's like this. If it pushes here, it creates a strong attack. I think the idea is just to create this attack. So wait, what did he play? Did we see? He moved this. Okay. Yeah, so that one can go, well, that one can go here, potentially. Maybe I should adjust the light after the game. It's difficult for me to see. Um, yeah, that's a good move for white. Yeah. So currently the problem for black is in this corner. It's difficult to get away. Maybe at some point he can manage to escape. Hmm. Ah, that's different. Yeah, okay. He's trying to escape in the corner. But now white can cut here and start attacking this axis. Like, maybe just like, let's show it. But no, just like this, you get the control. I think this move is very important for white. Let's see if he finds it. Oh, no, it didn't. So now he's defended on that axis, but that was not the most important things to manage. The most important thing was to prevent black from regrouping in that area. That was very strong. I don't know if this move works. Maybe we can check together. Let's look if there is this. Yeah, we don't have on that area, so probably not working. Mm, played it actually, right? Yeah. So now white should just push here like this and gets something very strong. There's this idea also here, but it takes a lot of time, so it's not for now, maybe. So, thanks to this one, you can connect. Yeah, you can play that one, or probably even this one. Does it matter? Okay, so players have 12 minutes on the clock with no increment per move, so you need to be very careful about managing your timer correctly when you have no increment, of course, because if the situation becomes a bit drawish and one player has more time, maybe he will not accept the draw. Yeah, that looks. So here, yeah, you cannot print anything here, else it's just push back. Mm, but yeah, even if he plays, let's see together. Even if he plays this, he can escape the threat by pushing here or by pushing here, like just like this. Okay, and David played this move. So white could decide to just push back like this, or just escape here. Because it's fine. So this marble goes here, then it's pushed here, and then you start to develop like this. Oops, sorry. Children, white played this one. Yeah. Maybe defends this position here. So the game is quite balanced currently. Just white has way less time. So maybe David can get the advantage, but later on, as time passes. Okay, there is a score of one for black, but the situation is in favor of white. White decides when to uh, start unlocking the game. I say unlocking the game means it's currently there's not much possibilities for each player, but shapes will evolve and then it will create some possibilities, probably. Uh, and so, yeah. So white has the control to decide when to unlock the situation. Yes, thank you, Lane, for that. But yeah, it's not easy to find something. Then you would like to bring something here and then push so you can attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there's one model missing here for the attack. So David is trying to connect again. Yeah. Ah, right, to get to that space. Yeah, this one will go here. This one, this. So white moves from here to here. That's the plan, because this one is going here. Oh, yeah, one more. Okay. So this can be attacked, but this is more important right now. Probably can do it. It's, yeah, they will play quickly, so I cannot show the moves, the alternative right now, but yeah. But this one is still able to rejoin that square for now. So black would need to work a bit more, to do a bit more work. Let's moving that. To be able to attack like this. Okay, so now he's creating the attack. We can push, we can push out, capture one marble, and then it creates a very strong attack. But white can always defend like this if he wants to. And let's say it creates an attack at the same time. No. So white should not push here. Yeah, that's correct. You can push because it cannot. You will come back if he wants to defend. So can push here. That's correct. And so black is in pretty bad position still. I think it's difficult. Maybe he wants to try some tricks. Probably, probably would like to be able to connect here. Like, I'm not sure I can show right now. I will show after the game some alternative paths because I don't want to lose. I want to be able to follow the game up to the end. But like the idea is just to go here, and if white accept to you to push because he thinks he will be able to defend, then he brings your marble here, then you are free in line to push here. So what can black do now? Oh, well, actually, it's just yeah, okay, creating that attack. Yeah. So white could just decide to do this, I think, because then you are preparing to shard. Okay, taking this. But this creates a weakness here. How to play this out? Okay. Yeah, weakness is already here now. But to defend against that, you can, yeah, you can play this. Good. But now X pushes, but only one time because this marble is still blocking. cannot push more. And so what happens now? Cannot push here, else black is entering that area. White is low on time, so let's to decide soon what he wants to play. Because there is no increment, so it was fast. This. That's an interesting position, but yeah, the attack, attack. Yeah, and I just move away from this attack and create the yeah. Okay, very strong position now for white, but he has very low time, so not sure he will be able to finish the game. Let's see. Else. So now for white, the idea is just to push out a bit sometimes and come back to strong position. And it's like this. Okay, but I can play this probably. Wants to create a surround these two marbles. Yeah, okay, maybe that was even better, I guess. Yeah, playing fast. Need to focus on trying to recall. So I hope maybe I can play this one, but not since time to finish. Yes, good. That's good. I found it. Straight into this attack. Yeah, it's like okay. It's a loss for David's opponent. Uh, on time. Yeah, 12 is 12 minutes per player is quite fast. So, well, I hope while replacing the marbles, the board will not move too much. Okay, so David won first round. Congrats, David. We can have another look at the game together. Yeah, so here, black could play this or this or this, yeah. Yeah, I think here when you take, white should directly follow instead of running away here. Because if it takes another one, you push even more, you follow even more. So let's show this. Like even if it takes here, you take even more. And so now you are very, very strong in the center. So saving that one, uh, saving that one like this, that's probably not the best. Um, and so let's see together what happens if you get back that point and white attacks here. So there is one attack that can be created here at some point, but you don't want white to take. Yeah, I think so. First step, probably to make sure that you escape that area. Oh wait, I see. They probably start playing the second one. Let's just prepare it in case, because I am not sure. Yeah, but it's very good. So it's okay. Um, yeah, and then at some point later on, you can plan to remove that one. So let's play this. Ah, yeah, this is coming also. So like here, we are creating this strong attack. And here, so then black is not attacking here anymore. Mm. Tables moving, let's see. I I think we will start strong too. Let's just write that we are about to start strong too. Uh, yeah, because this is not the same ends. Yeah, I think. Thanks for moving back the clock in the canal. Perfect. Totally wanting to start. So David should probably play white this time because he was playing black in the first round. No, let's start again. Let's go. Try come on, come on. Usual shapes. Okay. So 5 marbles trapped. Well, kind of trapped for black here. But the good. Okay, place this one. Yeah, so it's a direct attack on this axis. White should probably either play here to then after join after his boost timing. Okay, just play that. White can take, black can take that. Take the center. So now white has a potential attack here, but black has potential attack here. Okay. Yeah, because this without that one would definitely the attack. Okay, it creates this attack, and then you will do the two. Okay, the same, but this time creating the double attack. Yeah, defense, and then this is coming. Action. Because you don't want to let this happen. You want to make sure you have control of this as soon as possible. Yeah, good. Um, so black should make sure that one can go here probably. So I think it's this one that should go here. I think it should take that one because even if white takes, it's still like this, and this attack remains. But if he plays this, let's see what he plays. He plays the attack directly. Yeah. So white will be able to push, and black will be able to push as well. Yeah. White should push like this, I think. Uh, yeah, they could. Yeah, I think David is white. Okay, black pushes as well. And now white will probably want to push here again. Yeah. And so, which position is the best now? I don't know. At least with black you can take here, but white is probably a bit better in terms of connection. Keeps pushing, yeah, keeps pushing to prevent this from happening. Okay. Black groups, goes back to connects and goes back to the center. And so now this should try to back as well, probably. This is a game in lines like this. I really don't like when there are lines like this. I don't know what to do. So I will not be probably not be explaining how to manage that situation. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, I'm not sure this was the most important thing to do right now, but situation is complex. Maybe, yeah, I think I will try to do something useful with all this. Yeah, I can attack here and probably take time to attack. So if you, wait, let's take that. I think here you can see the situation is again a bit locked, and has black. If white doesn't find a solution, black can probably take time to push out these. Meanwhile, white maybe can find a way to push these. Uh, yeah, so that's why we try to connect. Okay. This one is, I'm not sure. This was play this. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, he wants to find a solution. Okay, so what else as well? Yeah, once you create space and then you can just follows. Okay, so at least there is this possibility at some point, but here white will go here and play this. Well, at least could have this idea. Yeah, or things like this. Well, at least the attack here demands forces an answer, and it could be that answer to already create the attack. Like if you play the bishop, creating the attack here and here. All right, wait. Did a mistake. Because the problem is this one will block you. See, okay, let's go back a bit. Mm, okay, take this. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, it's difficult to show alternative path with low time control because if a player starts to play quick moves, if I am in the middle of a demo, I don't follow and then we have to recreate the game from position. Okay, this and then push this and that. White is pretty good position. He has only 3 marbles remaining at the top left and still maintain to keep his 3 here. So that's situation was improved. And there's still no real attack possible for black currently. Of course, you can try to push out a bit, but both players can do so. Trying to escape. Okay, maybe trying to combine. Oh, okay. So now he wants to play by a bit isn't well. Isn't well before. Because why can't this share out? Oh, yeah. So you cannot play this. White is able to remove that one. So unless you do that move. So usually pushing 1 marble with 2 is not useful, but in this case it would force the opponent to not be able to push on the side of this. Taking here. Wants to be able to escape when white pushes. That's why he plays this, I think. Play this just to not get pushed out here. But also that one is under attack. Like this. Okay, so it has this, or but probably not that one then. I think you can just push here this. Maybe that's why he's thinking on bells, trying to anticipate, trying to calculate it to later, or if you can push or not. Wait, what did he play? Oh no, I missed. Didn't see what he played. Ah, the Nash. So let's use now my website to recreate the position if they stop playing very fast. But they are too fast for me right now. 3, 1 over here. And then on this side. Okay. So yeah, let's try to play. No, I did that time. I pushed, yeah. Sorry for the graphics, it looks better on in play strategy. But yeah, if it moves out too quick, I just cannot reproduce anything. Okay. Score. This is score 1-0. Yeah. Okay. So it's black's turn, I think. Okay. Black takes. Ah, sorry, it's not a card, it's card. Black takes, then this happens, this, and that. Yeah. They're playing too fast for me. Hmm. This. Maybe we cannot copy the moves when the game will be with the timer in lower and lower because we play very fast probably. So there's an attack here, so it defends. We can start attack here. Okay, pushed, but this is defended on this axis. When black pushes here, white can defend. Yeah, he wants white to give very strong position if he pushes. Ah, very fast. mm, that one say, yeah, white want to. I'm not keep that. No, but yeah. So here with an attack now, so black maybe can move to the side to defend, or can just bring that number here, yeah, just like it did. And now I can push out, yeah, good job. But I think they should agree to draw now, probably. Let's take it to accept for white probably, but here white will have trouble removing that one. And yeah, let me keep pushing this. Wait, did it play? No, it didn't play yet. Need to be careful about that attack here. I wonder if there's no touch rule involved here. No, instant touch apparently. Okay. It's true. Yes, they are playing too fast for me now, but I think it's a draw. So here, for it's difficult for black could push. I didn't. So here it's difficult for white to attack because there is one marble inside the group. So any axis shared with that black marble is not used, cannot be used to push. And for black, it's the same. You cannot push this axis as well. So we can just move your move their marbles around here. Uh, black should take. Black should take this. I think white really doesn't want to have a draw. Yeah, you felt something very interesting. Here you should push to to the left. Yeah, no, no. Ah, yeah, maybe you can. But the problem is if white creates another. Okay, it's interesting. Nice, but they decided to play. Oh, I thought it was a draw. Nice game. It's being too fast for me to copy the moves, but I will copy the moves and play strategy just after the game is finished, after the tournament is finished, uh, and you should be able to look. I'll create a study and should be able to access some comments on the game then. So how can I reorganize the view here? No, I cannot make it bigger. So white here has offered some material. Uh, oh, mistake from like white is clearly better now. Yeah, I want to take back the tip of the arrow here, but okay. I think white could have defended against yeah, against that. You see, but timer is very low, so what is score? Four marbles pushed already to one. So maybe white can find one. No, let's find fast. Let's just figure out. Chaos. Only one black marble to find, right? No. One, two, three, four. Two black marble to find. So he found one clearly, and I think white should win now because you see there are two marbles trapped. You can take one directly. Ah no, but it was a bad start. Right. So here it's very important for the three black marbles to move to the left. Yeah, like this. To create ah to create a triangulation. on 23 seconds left for finding the solution. Ah, he pushed. So yeah, that was triangulated, and so of course, if you push, it's not triangulated anymore. So it's like I can show a bit on the screen now. It's easier. I can take time to explain. Like it was, you know, when it's like this, white needs to get white needs to get one of these points to be able to attack here. And so let's say there is uh, this. Yeah, let's say it's like this. So it's here. Let's say it's like this. Black should not uh, push here because then white is able to take that important square. Well, I mean to access this position. So yeah, that was tricky and game. Yeah, it's a shame could not reproduce moves in real time, but um, we will have access to it because it's live streaming, right? So okay. So what did we say for the beginning? Let's review. So they both play the same moves here, and white decides to prevent easy access to these five marbles to the center. Black creates a strong attack on this axis, and white probably would like to develop towards white. Why? Ah, okay, you are defending against that, maybe. But yeah, black is happy to take this. Yeah. And yeah, I thought it would, the game is here. Actually. Let's make main version. This one. It's the main line. Yeah, game is here. So we played like this. Oh wait, something in the middle? Yeah, let's go 113. Dates this. Yes, they are going to start. So let's see how it goes for that game. Um, well, usually the first move is always this one. It's really rare that you play something else. Uh, you could play this, but I didn't play it since a long time, so I cannot speak about it. But just the idea is you leave the corner, which is a bad place to be, and you move to the center. So, okay. But for white, there are more opportunities for the first answer. Okay, rushes towards center. This very fast. Let's hope I can keep up. Mm, makes sense. Maybe that's not very offensive, frankly, but that makes sense. Okay. We can that one. Yeah, this can happen then. We can make sure that. Well, actually, that one could enter this. Okay. So this is safer for people here, but this is also a bit slow. And I'm gonna attack here. I should try to attack to defend here. Then this can come. Check. No, from here. So here both players could push like this. But white, I think he's probably in a better position because okay, decides to push, so white will push as well, I think. Yeah. Okay, white will be able to play this one. This and this, but then it's this and two. So I can still take this position if needed. So white can say to yeah, okay, that was one of the possibilities I was thinking about. So it's difficult for black to go back here because you give back some space, some key space to your opponents. So that's why he decides probably to just play this. If this is a single that so wants to connect back and we can harvest later. Maybe this is a thing. Take this as well, but also maybe this in mind, but not so this. No, it's this one will be blocked anyway. Okay, push it. Here, stepping back here. But black can defend like this. Cat. So, so defense against this and against this. This move defense against these two attacks. But maybe that is better. In the opening, it's very important to consider all your possibilities. And you don't want to run out of possibilities. I think it's important to take this, but this, probably. This, but this is coming, so this is coming. Probably. This. Yeah, so then we will be able to see if she wants to take that point, then there are two white marbles, and then you can push like this. So that's why it's important to have this one removed. Yeah. So I cannot attack here anymore directly. Move with this. Wait. So what happens if black does nothing? White can push here, okay. Yeah, trying to take this. These two do not defend here because if you defend once, it's gonna take two things. So white cannot take these two. Okay, just here, so it's even easier not to create that attack here. Okay, strong from this. This attack was created here. You can probably just move from here, but problem is this one would enter, and so I think that's why he's thinking a bit about which marble he should be using. Probably that one, and then use this one here. Ah, it defends in another way. Okay. Well, it's a defense, but also you are attacking that totally. This one. Ah, I missed. This is something. So I think now you should probably defend here. This is done maybe. But flag shape is strong and he has managed to isolate a few models. Oh wait, I didn't see white full calling. This this was better. Okay, but then flag should go here, I think, to make sure that it's the good team. But maybe he has another thing, something else in there. You can push here, I think. Because even if he push here, then it's only two more back here. So there's no problem. Escapes. Then I that should be here. Yeah. Okay. And you can still do it if you just to take something. No. So we take more space. Yeah. So this would be a nice combo. You prepare to push these two and you create a strong attack. Ah, okay. I must missed it. And it's difficult. Yeah, you take. Good job. You attack and then you can take. Which is nice. A nice attack. Okay, just keep like this. When you are here, we push out and or you can push out as well. I think black is very dominant now. He has a very good position now. Can take some marbles and still has control of the center. He's creating some attacks. Yeah. these cannot be, if they move toward that area, it's creating an attack. Maybe I can take this, this. Let's get the 20 with 3 numbers. Okay. Maybe this. Take time for this one. Okay. Ah, this attack is happening. Yeah, but this one blocks, so that's fine for black probably. This one is preventing to push further, and also that one is preventing once you are here, push further here. So even okay, I think maybe that was not necessary to defend, but yeah, it's better to play a bit safe probably. Okay, then let's just defend, of course, yeah. So trade spot attack here. This one we move probably. I think this marble should move here. Oh, it touched, I think. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now it's feeling 55 for black. Yeah, 2 versus 1, you can always come back for sure. It's all right. What's happening? So I push here, probably. Yeah, did it. We must take. But it's winning here. That's my thing right. Fine. Yeah, and probably should just try to run, but it's so many other strats here. I think there's no solution. Well, I know there's no solution here. It's very clear. So we will play, yeah, that one. It's still attacking everywhere. Yeah, every time. Okay. Okay, cool. We got game of a round 3 completely. But so let's review what the time. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit slow, I think, but what happened then after? Ah, because he escaped. Because he moved here, that move here allows them later on to be able to create strong attack here. Yeah. So good job. Didn't really think about it. Yeah, probably here it was better for it to go here. Because after when you are here, you're very weak. Yeah, you cannot do much in that angle. Yeah, that was nice to find this. And so usually the rhombus like this, but if it's a complete rhombus of the same color, it's of course very strong, but the one with one opponent marble inside is very strong if you are white. If these were white, I would consider white managed to successfully play the opening because it's very strong. If you- even even if you cannot use these, sorry, control everywhere. Even if you cannot use these axes, uh, you have the possibility to expand and to create, you know, create some attacks on some other axes still. You have these at least. Okay. Yeah, you cannot use the center, but you have the what's it called? The other axis. So yeah, that was good for black to create this. Yeah, the part where we played a bit fast, but finally managed to. So that's the natural flow. Natural flow. Here you create an attack, so the opponent has to take some time to defend, and then you can push, and ideally you are still creating another attack like this, and so it's like you didn't waste time pushing out. That's the best sequence possible, of course. You push out and you attack at the same time. Yeah, here it will be important to defend with this. Let's see together what happens if you play here. I think that's wait. Yeah. If you if you play here and black plays like this, you see you are blocked everywhere. You cannot do much. Oh, I see. Table is moving. Maybe round 4 is about to start. Let's take text and video. Um, and let me create info. And for base starts, we check that we are live. Well, it has been some time, quite some time already, but that the stream, yeah, it looks okay. And black plays like this. You see, you are locked everywhere. You cannot do much. Okay, super. Hmm. It's 7 minutes for this game. We were trying things and wait, yes, yeah. So yeah, we play this. Mm, let's say we want to get that, then it's too late already because attacks, and by attacking we lose space. And so now if you want to attack, you are pushing. So there's no attack, no interest in attack forward. And let's say you want to attack instead of defend here. So white can take, but then you can push here. Oh, maybe you don't want to push directly because that helps get into that area. Instead, you um, try to this attack and prepare for this one, and you still have this one here. So it looks like white is still that shape here. Mm, No, it doesn't look good. So I think here, black didn't need to play this. I think black could actively play that. And then the only marble uh, capable of defending that axis is that one. And so if you play this, you already defended it against that, this black by attacking. And you are in a better position than for taking them more faster. So let's develop it now. And defend probably here. Uh, this could be a stone tools. No, wait, this one. Okay, remove those. This one could jump up to there and then here on time. It's fun. But so you have this shape here, covering 3 axes with 7 models. But once you have this shape, well, of course you can still attack here. So black can push here and maybe get this one, and then when we move back as 3 number versus 2, then there's a problem, so white has to move away, and then we start to get this square. We start to get more and more. Anyway, here, here, yeah, I think here, obviously it was better to play this, but very well, playing pretty fast, so I don't know why I played this. And yeah, so we saw in round 1 that sometimes it's interesting, or round 4 maybe, sometimes it's interesting to play this, but there is no reason apart from moving away that model. Then don't play this because it helps the opponent to come back stronger at 3 versus 2 instead of just having this model and having to play this. So like you are losing one move then, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. What could you play in this situation here? So we didn't finish that game because we were playing too fast. But what do we play? Like here? Let's say you play this to attack here, and white plays this. Creates a nice attack. Um, play this. But first, if you play this, it's not the best in shape, so I think you take very easily. So let's not, yeah, and it can be expanded, so let me find. But yeah, reflect to find some figures from here. Ah, I think he played this, probably. And then it develops this. We are about to start 1-4. I don't know who's playing 1-4, but maybe, probably still David. I think probably one. Yeah, I think that's David. And oh, that's a Korean blue pullover. I don't know how to say it properly, but uh, yeah, yeah, taking picture before the game. Okay, but good game. Let's see what happens. I think David is black now. which is on that side. So I move the table a bit, so it's yeah, then gonna start soon. Mm. Yeah, usually you develop like this, and then push one more, intelligent music, and then if you manage to get that push as well, if white doesn't play this, then you get a nice triangle in the center. Yeah. Good. Okay, so David's playing white. You just here play this because you can this and isolate these four marbles. Maybe black can push and this, yeah, to get more space. So if you place this, probably at some point this becomes dangerous for white. Um, but as white, maybe you want to use that trick, yeah, to come to the center first. So you take that spot while I'm not playing. Okay, to push it here. So this is interesting for black. This as well, but I'm not sure which one should play first. This one is important. When we pushed here, not three versus two. So yeah, okay. Let's see. I need to make sure I take a picture of the of pairings after the tournament, so I can understand after who was playing versus David. Um, just because I'm curious. No, but it's better when the pre game to make it display. Mm. Yeah, so black cannot advance further towards that side, but still, yeah, this problem. Uh, so white probably wants to play this or this. Like play this is white. Try to get control of this area. So what's the best way to counter this? Want to move away from here or from here? Get to that space. Need to take that space first. So connect it from here. Yeah. So now this what is coming or this. But yeah, but here it's important to not like just go here and connect the thing. So white needs to find a solution here. Maybe playing this. It's difficult because this one is under pressure and this one is very weak shape. It's not a group actually, it's just lines. So it's difficult to find the correct answer for white machine. Yeah, you played from here. So here, okay, so now this could be possible. That made you fast present news. What else can you play us? I think if you start to develop and this is a bit at advantage of white. So play this right. Yeah, okay. So you can get that. I think I prefer taking this, but against white moves forward here. And then you can treat it with attack probably. But this, yeah, because this, so let's say if you push here, these two marbles, these two black marbles here, will come here and we'll be able to get the control. Because that one and that one will instead be here. And so you cannot do that one anymore. Here, okay. So now for white, it's interesting to consider these possibilities. Particularly since it prevents black from pushing on that axis. If you want to connect it so you can play this, because black played this to be able to impact here. So this prevents it because brings the marble here, cannot push anymore. But yeah, that's interesting possibilities of combinations for white, you see? Everything comes here. Okay. So you could be playing this. So it didn't answer the direct attack here, but instead it creates a strong attack on this axis here. And as black, yeah, as black, if white pushes, then we can still push here. They are playing this frankly. Yeah. We create this attack. We still have this one, this one, this one. And the problem is these four marbles still could be okay. Wait, let's focus my play. But it could be for white an opportunity to regroup in that area from here. Wait, all these arrows. From here and here, we can regroup towards that area and push a few and keep a few black marbles to just prevent black from pushing. Because you know you cannot push if there is one of your pieces behind. So you can just make sure they are prisoners and it helps to defend. I think these two will come here. I don't see why you have target. And so now you see as black you have the Western shade we talked about. Columbus actually. But yeah, here it helps a bit white to connect in that area. So let's see. Yeah, influence the connection here. maybe this will happen. White would like to cut like this in case it moves away like that. It's not to push like this, of course. Uh, it's attack like this. Okay, just regrouping a bit. Um, yeah, I don't see anything very explicit for white to try it. So black has the control of the game, can decide what will happen. So at least he removes that possibility. Now, if white wants to move away, it creates some space, some interesting space to take for black. So this is not something white should think about anymore, probably, unless he manage to combine these two ideas. But it's still very, uh, it's not very useful, I guess. Okay, yes, it's trying that kind of things. But yeah, okay. Decides to save it, but maybe could just start to plan something more dangerous and it's just one model. It's not. Mm, that because in fact, when you start to attack here, okay, you move away, but then this move meanwhile, and then you can maybe start to create more problems. But here I don't see more problems. So that's okay. Mm. Okay, so that's interesting. It will be creating possibilities sorry, for this to open. Probably want to push here. This? Yes. Okay. So the idea, okay, I got it. He played this because now he can defend like this if white pushes. So let's see. I think he wants to play this now. That's why. Let's play this. Yeah. Okay. But I like it less with shape because really white starts to regroup here and can create an attack here. So let's see how games develops. Ah, I think white is just for the same move here. Get the control of the center. Okay, no, yeah, that was interesting to get that too. Maybe Well, maybe you want to say this? Because if at some point you manage to get the control of this, you're strong, yeah? Hmm. Yeah, it's just a complex situation. Let's see what happens. Great. This section, right? Yeah. So it's really clearly targeting control of this, and maybe it's creating some space for this one to come here. And yeah, I didn't see it first, but of course that's this happening, this attack. Yeah, but it's a nice move. Um, so it blocks, okay. And then what happens? Does it move away from here? Or does it push this? Does it push from this? Oh yeah, okay. Let's create some space. I don't see the clocks level currently, but let's focus on the game for now because Silent might lose a move and then cannot keep commentating live using play strategy. So this group is very weak currently, but of course there is this hope that this one can play this. This one can still defend probably, or can maybe just move away to make sure we can defend. This group is very weak, but because there are some. Oh, okay. Yes, it's happened. Okay. Uh, maybe this is for me. I don't know. So you know this training is happening currently. White is trying to evolve here. Well, would like to. Oh, I don't understand this. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's go here. That, that can, yeah, okay. I think I would prefer to this. Because now maybe you can find some things like this. Yeah, here. Still attack here. Let's take this. I think probably want to move to that top here. Not that, okay. Yeah, this is the heavy attack. Just push here. Last. But the moves are logical, so it's a bit easier for me to just play one here. Mm. Okay, you got one. It's good. Should get more, so I need to come back here. Yeah, just keep it. Yeah, that's good. Even if I push it here, there's nothing more interesting I can do, I guess. But I want to come here. It's just about to push like this, but white will not push here. Then okay, you can take this position. That's still okay. And I'm push. So this and this are dangerous. So this, yeah, try that. Yeah, that's good. So, all these trapped. Keeps the same shape. So yeah, so we take. I think you can take. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah. Then we can do more. Oh, yeah. I think you can either take or bring more. Oh, okay. You can take this one instead. Okay. So here maybe this is coming. Yeah, good. Push it to fan. Okay. Now only two remain. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well played. I was so well played because one of Korean. Uh, I think he beats David. That was a nice game. So we just finished copying the moves of the game round 4. Let me update this. Round 5 will start soon. Uh, yeah, that was a very interesting game. Thanks to both of them for the moves. Nice. I drew too much. uh, yeah, here it was an interesting situation. I wasn't sure what I should do. Then this attack was not created directly. Well, was not created, but managed to get the roundest shape. This. Yeah, nice attack here. Then defense. Move away from here. And here it was a bit tricky, that part, that was interesting too. That was a good idea to just take this. Yeah, because when you are here, you only need four, but you have five tracks here. Maybe. Oh, I see people coming to the table, so maybe round five will start soon. So if a Korean won versus David, Korean, the same Korean guy will remain, and maybe will be facing another Korean actually. We'll see the hands again. Oh, no, I'm not recognize my hands. It's not a young Korean. Could be Florian. Could be Florian, je vois. Uh, I will update the description of the live stream after, so you can access the games on Play Strategy. You can access the analysis. And contribute if you want, of course. Ah, okay, let's go. Let's start. So yeah, it was black. So the Korean was black, he's now white, and I don't know who he's facing. Okay, it's not something I see very often. Cool, we have an interesting opening. I don't know about this. So mm, I think you want to play this now. Yeah, you can play back this. But you have nobody here, so this is a threat. If white starts to have the control of this axis and this one. And so this is possible. Okay, see. Hmm. Yeah, you really want to play this as black now. So what happens for white? This is good for black here. Yeah. Maybe not the strongest shape, but this is already doing some interesting things. Yeah, will pick up here. So while black is pushing, maybe your best chance is just to follow this to then maybe have a chance to play as white. You should just try to save easier. Maybe it's maybe black will just regroup and take, and this will not have evolved into stronger shape. So I think I will play. Um, okay, views. this is PVD, but also you start to combine more towards the top, because currently this area is completely under control for black, so we want to do this, get the control of this part. Let's get from this. You can still play it, and this not more. Ah, okay. One starts to detect more. So this is under attack, and this, of course, because it was a direct attack. Yeah, but try to save as much as possible. I think that's right. Yeah, that's good. And so you prefer to play with this? I mean, but oh, I have no light anymore. So start the game. We need to to do something. Mm. It's here. Hmm. Prevents connection for doing that you pushed here. It depends. Yeah. It's difficult to, but maybe just stay here because it feels like the game is a bit stuck. Probably try to get a few, maybe even this if possible. But I will just try to think. Mm. Yeah, okay. It's, and then, so you take, and then you can leave the space. You can leave the area towards something more interesting. So like where these three group. Again, you can see the triangulation, but for both players. So that's why the game is quite stuck. Wait, very fast. You see here and here. You could have a third one. Um, just try this. Okay. Oops. You're trying to isolate more here. Mm. Yeah, but so for black, plain simple try to get all these, and white can try to go towards that area, but black has a nice angle of attack here and can bring some marbles to apply even more pressure. Mm. Maybe you should. Yeah, but here what we. Ah, wait, I didn't realize that it's attacking from here and here as well. It was to focus on the live board. Um, okay, this. Oh, for sure I will do this one. Then what comes. Okay, so this leaves some space for white to go here. Mm. So let's create an attack here. So probably wants to move from here to here. No. Problem is that one could go here. So now if black plays, yeah, if black plays here, there is a problem here. But if you use that one to go here, this one could have defended still. Okay, and then this like I guess. Yeah. So now there is a big problem. How do you handle this? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. Hmm. Yeah, that's a big problem for white. Hmm. So then, even if you do this, it's not. Yeah, maybe you can try to. Oh, maybe you can just try to just move that thing. So you attack here, and you are not pushed. Hmm. So that forces this move forces black to enter here. And then what happens after? Not much. I think, yeah, that was a critical mistake to use. When we played this, it was a mistake. Should have bring that one here. So this one can put it. Did he play? Yeah, he played from here. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit more defense against that. So let's see it live. Yeah. Now black comes back and then if white. Well, actually, white doesn't have to come back directly here. It's all defended, but uh, this is losing. This will happen. Like, I mean, we don't need to especially defend against that attack, but oh, attack. Light. And what happened? This and what? This. Defeat and this. Right? Is it right? Oof. Yes, it's right. Okay. So what's the problem here? And still have this. Okay, doesn't look good for one. Very bad, yeah. Free moving, yeah. Free was moving. So now he has to he has to try to hold positions here, but it's very easy to attack everything. So he will take. Wow, he should take. Maybe he can play something else, of course, because position is winning. Okay, but yeah, I can take. Hmm. Maybe how to go here. Yeah. So he needs 5. He got 2 easy. Okay, he actually got 1. This is the idea that you can defend, of course, in a lot of ways. This one's good. We go moving towards the score for marbles. Oh, this cannot done one. Yeah, can still push. So 2 more assists here. Maybe even these 2 or that one. Oh, you can play this. Take this one here. Oh no, fast. Maybe that's happening. That's what happened. And then what? Yeah, we still have the same position. Yes. Black is completely winning, but you need to actually win. So I don't know the timer, I don't see it properly, but putting that on. And we can push here. Yeah, that's 2 only, yeah, good. And take. Follow this first. Okay. Like this. And take, yeah, we need 3 marbles. We have 3 marbles one. But if you have low time, it's normal, you don't see. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's finished because there's nothing to do here. You just come here and win. Okay. I think it's flowing Zama. Ah, good game. Wait, let me make this main line so it's easier to spot what when she can use. So Florian was black. I think it's wrong. Let's assume it was Florian. Hmm. Ah yes. So I need to play this instead. And now we need to maybe yeah, we need to move away from here to be here on time. I don't know if we said this, but I wanted to be on time, but yeah, I mean, to be able to defend. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know if it was quicker, but when you just are playing on the table, it's difficult to find the perfect sequence. Um, that was working anyway, so yeah, mm, lots of quick moves here. Okay, but begin. Yeah, one critical mistake, completely losing position here, and so yeah, then the game was moving towards the end. Little by little. Okay, so we just had round five, so there are six rounds, and this will be the final round. I hope I can copy all the rules again. Let's just rename it to the final round six. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I was not used to see the opening things because it's foreign. Is just playing whole games at very high level, not particular level. Mm. So this was the game which was not exactly up to Jan. So I will have to copy these rules later on, reusing the video from the live stream. And here you give black very good position. So what? Why play here instead? Yeah, I think let me remove this. Instead, if you play this, maybe that works better. Probably because you create a discover data here, you can push. Let's say black wants to keep this position, and you don't want black to keep it. Yeah, it doesn't work very well looking forward. So it's like this. Hmm. It's difficult to know. Hmm. So this move was played, but that one is really helping to match everything. So instead, if you play this, and let's say black wants to control this other guns. Yeah, you just lose. You keep losing this. Mm. But yeah, maybe from a few moves ago it was a great bit not having black create such a stronger positions. Yeah, but like even here it was not completely winning for black. It was because white could manage to connect. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but let's consider this move as a mistake, at least probably. Um, Maybe you can try to find the quickest win together. Can you take here already? Like, wait. So from where do we start? We start from here. Yeah, from here. Let's say you take here. Mm, and white tries to resist as long as, well, anyway, black will be, but go here. So, um, but we need the control of this position as well. Push, right? So, oh, I see people coming to the table. I see the camera on me. Yeah, if you take white will come here, and then it's suited for you to put the shunt here. No, that would work. Ah, yeah, not more. Keep it like this, please. Okay, game will start. Final round will start. So I think it's from now. And then I didn't see the ends of the other person. Let's see if it's a young Korean. Oh, it doesn't look like. I think it's David. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, I think it's transitional with the classes. Okay. Bah, good luck. both players, of course, but we played a bit with Florian before the tournament, so let's see what he what he what he plays. Okay. So that helps white to take this, probably, but also start to create that shape we talked about in triangle here. Okay, so at least you know this one is not under control for black. Good, set attack and that one at the same time. Fence. Yeah, that was the most important attack to defend. Of course, here. Okay, so now it's in attack again. So this and this are under attack at the same time now. And white will potentially do something with this also later. So it's important to find a good move for black now. This some takes this place, but you know black could take this. Oh no, first move here. Okay. Hmm. Ah, like this, okay. Thought he was gonna trade some access on this, but no. But I think the idea is probably more to just pick up the queen. So I think Florian just saw the same. Let's still David's pushing here. So again we have triangulation here. And almost another one for back. Yeah. So yeah, creates lines. Okay. Yeah, it's important to take that one with white probably. Mhm. Ah, what's this? Open. Yeah. Now there's an interesting attack here. But so this one is already good. But just you leave space if you go away from here. So it's best to go from red. Okay, this is not first strong, but at least it creates some space for black to enter here. But yeah, white could just come back here then. So still white still, yeah, okay. And so the position changed now. Instead of being here, nobody's here or something like this. So not sure it was the best sequence for this French solution against this is coming. Uh, okay, but so here black could enter directly from here and from here, yeah, it's even better. Sorry, and so this is gonna happen. Yeah, it's very strong now for white. Mm. So black cannot push here, else he is under attack on this axis. So what do you do as black now? It's difficult. Like this. Oh, yeah, it's to create the connection. But you can play this, and when black, yeah, you play this. If black pushes here, you push the 3 versus 2. So it's very strong then. I think you played that. Yeah. Okay. Pushed, and now you can just go here and take. Uh, yeah. I think this move was played quite fast. I'm not sure it was the best. Yeah, black is starting to come back. Ideally, you would like to get this, but now it's too late. Can't get this anymore. This can go here. So allowing this would be very bad for white. So because black regroups and push out the marbles. So yeah, it's too different like this. But still, I think still you can push here. It's okay. That's nice. Here, we take. I think black. It's good to take this. No, it didn't take. So, but now white can. Oh wait. Now I lost the game. I think now that's happening. Something like this, but yeah, I don't have it anymore. I think we will have to. He managed to get bad one toward the bottom. So he did. Yeah, okay. Like this, and this, and this, and it's. Is it the same then? No, it's not the same. Maybe. Shame. Shame, shame. This happened also. Okay, but let's just use my sites to finish. Let me refresh. So we have this position here. Okay. Like this. No, in 3 marbles here. Yeah, playing too. They are playing too fast for me. 3 marbles here. So this one here, and this, and this. And then we have this. Yeah, okay. And it's black's turn. So, and what is, no, wait. This was like this, I think. And black just played that move. Yeah, this looks correct. Black played, so I need to wait one more move from white to be able to try to finalize this game. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is wait, he plays. Yeah, so what is the score? Ah, it's 0-0 still. So yeah, it's still very balanced actually. Let me close this so we can have a bigger game. Mm. Maybe it will be a draw. Because okay, black can take, and here it's very defensive. Well, when you have one marble in your group, it's very defensive. Unless the opponent finds a way, like he's trying to do here, to combine, then you can create lots of attacks. Here, white can push, and is winning now. He's having a very strong position. I think white should win if they do not do mistakes. Can push here. It tries to escape here. I think he should play. Yeah, good. He found it. So he wants to attack here. Yeah. So we will play this, yes, of course. And then black is still stuck here. There is nothing to do here for black. Well, you can try to push a bit everywhere, but yeah, trying things like that. But no, there is no interesting push for black. White has the control of the game, I think. But it's just a matter of pushing out now for white, pushing more and more. There's 4 marbles on the side here, and that's all what he needs to get. So, well, it's not that easy to get all the marbles that are trapped in general, but Mm. It takes. Ah, we are playing again too fast for me, I think. No? Wait. Yeah, it's too fast. Anyway. Wait. What did Vlad play? Something like this? No, it's too fast for me. Okay. Let's see let's just watch on the live game now. So you see white is having very dominant position and he needs 4 marbles. got at least 3 very easily, but also if black cannot start to combine again, white is gonna play useful move while black is just gonna play useless moves trying to regroup. And so yeah, I think the game is about to finish. Unless white does a big mistake, or yeah, it's difficult in a balloon when you run out of possibilities. It's difficult to start combining again. I will come back with wait, actually, maybe there is a tiebreaker. I don't know. I was about to say I will come back with the results, but David lost one game at least, so I think he lost only one game. Yeah, the marble are just here, ready to be pushed. Congratulations, David. So I don't know who is the winner. I think there is a tiebreaker, probably. I hope you enjoyed watching both live game and the analysis at the same time. It was not easy when they were playing very fast like this, so please let me know what you think about it, if I should try to make this happen again in the future, or if you think it's not appropriate, because yeah, sometimes I lost a bit the track. So I didn't play. I wanted to just commentate. I think that's really nice to share, to be able to share the game and explain what's happening. Last year, I could not participate for a very good reason. And yeah, I think I will just keep commentating if you if you feel it's worth it, if you feel it's interesting to have both like this. I enjoyed doing this. But thank you very much. I will, of course, will announce the winners on the description, written description of the video, and probably with an article online. You can also find the results on the website of the Mind Sports Olympiad or on the study that I have started to create and play strategy. But thank you for watching, and I hope I can see you and play with you on Play Strategy. So let me stop the streaming. Okay, goodbye.